Right. Are we ready, ladies and gents?
We have to be.
Are we ready?
I feel excluded in that statement.
and robots.
Better.
Oh my god.
Are we ready to record the app?
I've been recording for the past 11 minutes.
Oh fuck!
Oh my god, what?
He walks further down the street with the brim pulled way down low. Ain't no sound but the sound of his feet. Machine guns ready to go. Are you ready? Hey, are you ready for this? Are you hanging on the edge of your seat? Out of the doorway, the bullets rip to the sound of the beat. Yeah. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust.
Hello everyone and welcome to the JAWA podcast. Again, I don't know what episode it is and I don't know what season it is, but we'll go right into it anyway. I'm joined here today by Aya, Legion, and no one else. Just me. Say hello, guys. And girls.
Hey up, how's it going?
And robots.
Hey, home Android Legion here.
What?
What is this?
So, we're going to talk a little bit about various topics today. No overall theme, but hopefully you'll enjoy it anyway. I think we'll start by welcoming some of the recent members who have joined us or returned to us. It's like rejoined and returned in one. So recently we've had Nixon return to us, Kaizen join, Zoe and Anubis rejoin, Hot Doge, Set Abomine, The Coup, Goulage, Hannibal, and Hannibal return to us. So welcome guys, welcome back.
Yep, welcome to the JAWA family.
Yes.
Welcome to the crew.
Hope you have many years with us.
Indeed.
And yeah, enjoy the fun until the dark times.
Make the fun.
Be the fun.
Become the fun.
Never become the fun. So, moving on from that, we'll just briefly touch on TeamSpeak before we delve a little bit into Aya. So, Legion, do you want to talk a little bit about TeamSpeak?
Okay, anyways, should I just go then? Well,
Yeah, TeamSpeak, yeah.
Yeah, that's my grounds. Well, my house is currently being visited a lot, as in that the TeamSpeak is picking up in popularity again. More members are often jumping in, and I would like to take this moment to remind people who are either new or old and have forgotten we actually have one to just drop on now and then, because there's always at least someone there to talk to, and it's all around fun. Makes being on the JAWA server that much more enjoyable, I think, at least.
Yep.
It does.
And just to touch on that as well, we have a number of admins on there as well. If you ever need any help, you can either contact myself or the other admins, which is Dace, Iron, Dragon, and Legion. Like Legion said, he's usually always on, so...
Hence why it's his house.
Yes.
Exactly, I live there.
His man cave.
My charging station.
Cave. Yes.
I would also like to mention there are other colorful personalities very often, like Aya herself.
Yes.
Rilo jumps in now and then, so we have the entire Scottish accent band together here.
Frosty jumps in every now and again, too. It's hilarious.
Yes, Pepsi wants to jump now and then. Not often, but he's definitely there.
Usually early mornings for me.
Yep.
For the UK. Which I saw them today. But I couldn't
most are the ones that are there most often, but there are also other people that jump in now and then, and having more people is always better.
Yep, it's a lot of fun. And for those of you who don't want to talk to anyone who may come in who's not in the clan. There's JAWA Central, which is for JAWA members only, which
Yes.
you either get the pass from JAWA Central or you can ask an admin to move you there.
Which is usually me.
Usually.
Pretty much always.
So you do have that option of being just on there with JAWA members, and just you don't even have to speak really. You can type as well.
Yes.
You can just listen to all the.
Yeah.
But it's great for events as well. So if you're in an event, see if anyone's on TeamSpeak. And we might be adding some more admins as well soon. Just to help push
Activity.
more activity and safety as well.
Oh, that as well, yeah.
All around positive JAWA camaraderie. Also, another important factor of TeamSpeak. All the little swearing that are not meant as insults you want to throw out on the server, but you can't. You can do on the TeamSpeak. So.
On the podcast,
Yeah.
yeah. Kaylee.
Oh yeah, sure, we can do that. Just ask Dragon.
Oh.
But remember, insulting and discrimination is not allowed.
Indeed.
That's an entirely different thing, indeed.
Yes. But
As they say,
we are a bit more loose with the rules in terms of swearing, and subjects of topic. But if you are uncomfortable with something that's going on, make sure to bring it up, just so people know to be respectful.
Yeah. It's the second you say something, it is stopped immediately.
And if it isn't, come to me, so then I can dish out the pain and fury. But yeah, overall, it's a good place to be, even if you don't want to speak with your voice.
It's always a good way to practice English too, if it's not your main language.
Yes. So, I think that concludes TeamSpeak. It is fun.
Yeah.
If you want to go on TeamSpeak, on the wiki, if you go to the wiki JAWA, from the navigation on the main site, just go to TeamSpeak from there. You can find that and the connection details.
And also via the forums, the JAWAclan.com. It's under the servers tab as a sub tab.
So, moving on to our new guest of the podcast.
Hey, I'm here.
Yeah, welcome. I mean, welcome. So, why don't you tell the people listening a little bit about your history before joining JAWA and sort of early JAWA-ness for you?
Oh, early JAWA-ness, nice. Yeah, I've known JAWA since about 2007, when I was a part of two different allies back then. I remember older members coming in now. It was like, oh, wow, there's hardly any of you now. What's going on? But started off good friendships with JAWA back then. So I was end of last year. I got back into Jedi Knight Academy. It was like, let's join a clan. There's hardly any clans. What's going on? JAWA's 11 years old. What? That was wow. Very interesting.
JAWA's about high school age
Yeah. JAWA's about the age of my cat.
Yeah, is it not dog years?
Might
It's
be.
really old now.
Yeah. It's getting there.
Needs a cane.
We were a pet, we're about done.
Oh god. That's
one more good year left and we can go to the dog's home.
10 more years. I expect 10 more years.
Oh god, I'm gonna go
Hold on.
grey by the end of this.
I'm already going grey. What are you talking about?
It's all downhill from here.
As always.
So, you mentioned there about like being around JAWA for a while now. What was your sort of first impressions of the clan, and how has it changed to your first impressions of the clan when you came back now?
When I first came back, December last year actually, I noticed the activity was way up compared to back in the day. You used to peak at like maybe 12, 13 members.
Yeah.
And it was like almost full server. It's like, really? I have not seen this many people on a server before, but then again, I did take a year out, so But it was interesting. And it always seems like the events that you have on are always very fun.
Yeah.
And the fact that guests get to join in said events is very inclusive. I like that.
You're welcome.
Yeah, we had someone saying about like how we should make more of our stuff public, and I'm like, we already make it like as public as we possibly could. Which I didn't understand why he was saying like we should make it more public. Probably didn't know who we were. That I found you. So you first joined the clan here in 15th of January 2016. So,
Yes.
wow. I thought you'd been here longer, to be honest. Just slowly, like... Oh, that's my email, if you heard that. I'll just mute my phone. So that Twitter doesn't go off and you hear a massive notification. So yeah, so Aya, you've obviously joined quite a few clubs.
Yeah.
Recently. Would you like to tell us about them?
Yeah, I first applied for Arts Club because I am a Photoshop addict. I like to spend more time in Photoshop than anything else, really.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Arts Club was something that pulled to me. It didn't actually exist when the last time I'd seen JAWA.
Yeah.
So it was a big surprise. I was like, oh my god, people like me. I'll just gravitate towards them. Applied for Arts Club. I got in. It was very nice.
Yeah,
Excuse me?
Very cool. Very
Excuse
cool
me?
club.
It is a very cool club. It's the coolest club.
The best club ever.
It is.
Say this every time. People
Yes.
don't realise.
It was last month, February. I applied for the JAWA nights when they were brought back. I was actually surprised I got in. It's like my TFFA score is always terrible. Yeah, I'm a JAWA knight. How nice. But I've been learning a lot from some of the more experienced players. And it was Shogun the other day asked me, your yellow is like Helena's, what's going on? And I'm like, yeah, she was training me for 4 hours straight. And I won 1 duel out of 60. So I had to see some improvement.
Yeah, you certainly kept a close watch on me during that TFA we did the other day.
Yeah. It's
We
like we were
basically
named.
just dueled the entire thing.
Yes.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. So yeah, Knights is back. I think we mentioned that in a previous video.
We did.
It's a lot of fun, and we should see a lot more stuff coming out of them soon. Sorry, Ash.
Sorry about that.
Do you know what? I thought I was imagining that then.
I was like, is that coming from YouTube? What?
Is that my own head?
I'm at my dad's house, and he has one of those old clocks. I would stop it by
right.
throwing it out the window, but I think I'd get in trouble.
Is it a big grandfather clock?
Yes!
Oh, is the like a secret entrance behind it, like the Batcave or something?
I would love to see it, but I don't think I can.
He's checking now.
Yeah. He's checking to see if
See,
there's a
he's
secret
never
entrance
checked this
to the back.
before.
It's like, is my dad Batman?
I think in Batman Beyond, the entrance to the Batcave was behind a clock.
Yeah, I think it might have been.
Batman Beyond the Clock.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's now a Narnia movie.
Without the
Batman
fairy
versus
coats.
Narnia.
Oh, Batman versus Narnia. I'd pay to see that.
So, just to end on your future here, where do you see yourself with the future of JAWA? What are you hoping to achieve here, if not already achieved?
I have achieved my initial niche. It's, I want to be friendly. I want to be active. Get to know people. Yeah. Convert Legion to play the Sith games, which will be happening.
You mean chain me to a chair?
Yes, make you play. You're doing it. But yeah, also I brought in all the emails from all my ex-clan members and been like, join JAWA, do it now.
Nice, very
And a few
nice.
of them have done it, so that was nice. One of them I've not seen for a couple of weeks, but she's back at school, so we should be seeing her again soon.
I think one thing you also want is to see yourself less often in the admin report section.
Yes, that would be nice. There's pages and pages of just my admin reports, so
So people behave.
behave. Don't
Or
make
other
me
admins
bring out
take-
the wrath.
Other admins do more work.
Always seems to be when other admins are sleeping.
Yeah. That
Except for me.
that tends to happen a lot. It usually tends to either be like at night when other people are sleeping, or in the mornings. That's usually when I get people. If I go on in the mornings. But around 9 to 10 PM UK time is usually when I see the most rule breakers.
Like, I am often there when Aya's handling rule breakers, but I'm not on the server, so usually when the rule breakers are being handled, I join afterwards, so she still ends up writing reports. So I've started proofreading the reports,
Which I'm very grateful for.
because, at least I do something that...
It's like, yeah, I'm helping you deal with these rule breakers. I'll read your admin reports and make sure that you're spelling things correctly.
Legion doesn't, someone will. So yeah, so welcome to JAWA, a belated welcome.
Thank you. I hope to see at least 10 years.
Yes, thanks for selling my life away.
I'm 1 year ahead of you. Ha!
I'm 3 years ahead of you.
Crud.
Do you
Ahead
have
of
how
all
long?
of you. By a
Older
lot.
than all of us combined. He's the grandfather of JAWA. I can smell my Snickers.
Oh my
Move
god.
it away because it's distracting.
What?
I've got an open Snickers that I had before the podcast. So moving on then. Actually, before we move on from Aya, a little announcement for the Arts Club.
Gone from me, yeah.
Yes, Aya is becoming the Arts Captain, which is the first captain in a while. Because I've finally decided to have one. So I can focus on other things as well. So yeah, Aya will be handling the showcase on behalf of the Arts Club, which is great news for me. It means I don't have to do it. Yes. But yeah, the showcase will be out soon. But by the time you see this, it'll already been out, so it's like time. So yeah, so congratulations, Aya.
Thank you.
And we will see a lot of new stuff coming soon.
Indeed. I'm gonna think about issuing the Arts Club a challenge.
Oh. Yeah,
Once.
paint everything.
Yes, Diab, paint all the things. Do it.
No, it's not. I might
Yes.
be moved by a paintbrush. Finger paint.
Finger paint all the things.
I wonder how far in the past this episode is compared to when it's actually out.
We are time travelers.
Yeah.
We are from the past.
It stinks here.
Yes, it does, Charlish.
But you probably know that in the future.
So, moving on, Legion. Do you want
Yes.
to talk a little bit about some of the new events you've been cooking up?
Oh, sure I do. Well, I have the most obvious ones are the two officially mentioned events so far, which are the ever chaotic speed team free for all, which I personally really like, and the Team Valasan. Those are the most prominent ones. There are still other ones I'm still cooking up, but I haven't had the chance to test them yet, and I'm still hoping that eventually a map will be made for a ATST war. So that's also a thing that I am hopefully being able to host eventually.
Yes.
Very
Don't
nice.
think
And
of speed.
to divulge on the events, the speed theme free for all is literally just that. It's a team free for all where everyone gets force turned on, and the only force power you are allowed to add to your roster is speed at max level. Effectively screwing up everything you know about pacing, distancing, and, well, everything.
Yep.
Also denying everything that has to do with tactics, and pretty much turning everyone into team killers.
Nice.
That sounds like
it's
the most fun
hilarious.
ever.
Yeah.
It is hilarious.
I'll have to try that one day.
Yeah.
It also adds one more option to your attack arsenal, which is the sliding slash, which you perform if you do a forward jump while using speed.
Yeah, that's
Oh, yeah.
devastating.
Be,
That.
be careful, because people who have mastered that will one-shots kill everything.
Yeah, I think Jasp is really good at that.
Jasp is actually really good at that.
I've seen Maturo go around with that. He murders everyone.
Oh, good God.
There's a cat standing on my feet.
Like, give the person with probably some of the best defensive footwork I've ever seen the ability to run at speeds of unknown potential.
Yes, but the same thing is, as soon as you practice that same slash, you can counter it, and it basically turns into an or a vehicleless jousting move. Which
Or
is in
speed
itself pretty fun.
jousting. Nice.
Exactly. The other one, which is a little more complex than the chaotic Team Free-for-All, is the Team Valis Hunt, and it involves 2 Valises on each team. It will be separated into 2 teams. Each team has a Valis, and each team has their own survivors, which I basically have redubbed into meat shields, because that's basically what they have become. The 2 Valises will each try to hunt down the opponent's team, and after they've killed the opponent's team's meat shields, they go out and try to hunt down the enemy's Valis. The trick here is that even if the other team's survivors are dead, the Valis can technically still kill off his targets so that he can defend himself against the enemy Valis, because if you have not killed your targets, you are defenseless. So the Valis may kill you off, and you may not fight back. Where at the same time, if you kill the enemy team in the meantime, you can start fighting back. So it becomes a bit more strategic. Also, the teams can decide to give away their position by calling out.
Like I did.
Yes, and thus attracting the attention of everyone, rather than just of one Valis, because it is a double-edged sword. So if you can see someone, you can call out in public that someone's there, but that means both Valises will probably go there, because, well, you have to be there as well to see it.
Yeah, it was the last one that you did. I'm like, there's no one in the bar. I swear, everyone was in the bar.
Like, and it happens like that. And also, it's forbidden to use team chat. So everything you say has to be public. Mm-hmm. So basically, you can decide to talk and communicate, but that also means giving away your position.
Yeah.
So it becomes a bit more tactical game, and rather than just running around in the darkness away from one person. So I think it requires a lot of members, but it would really add to tactical play as well as interesting events.
It is very interesting. I enjoyed it.
I would love to host more of those. So if we ever get a chance to a lot of people online, I would love to host those. So look forward to that more as well. Yes.
Excellent.
Yeah, definitely. I love when we get new events created. The more popular they become, the more likely they'll be added to the wiki as well. So yeah, people keep creating new events. They're very much welcome. After all this time, we still like to see new events to entertain us.
Yes, I might not host as many events as some of the other event managers, but I like to think as my main goal to think up new events or alter existing ones to make them more interesting.
Yeah.
So I'll just keep doing that as much as I can.
Yep.
And if any members have got any ideas, but you don't know how to go about anything like setting it up or anything like that, go to an event planner.
I would love
They'll
to
be able
help.
to help you, help write down the ideas and get it done really, or tell you if it's not possible.
Tell me the event, and I'll start nagging the council members to help me set it up.
Nag.
That's how it works.
Pretty much. So yeah, awesome stuff. I think there was something I wanted to mention about events. No. No. Yeah, so, good stuff. So now I think we should move on to... We've pretty much covered the sort of main substance of the podcast now. We're just going to have a little bit of fun.
Excellent. Game time.
With a game.
Oh, about games and fun.
Yes, truth or dare.
I'll plug even more stuff. The JAWA Cards Against Humanity pack is still looking for more editions. So, if you ever come up with any random fun and offensive statements for Cards Against Humanity related to JAWA, just tell me, add them to the Cards Against Humanity pack, which I heard people are actually using behind my back.
You know what we should do? You should make because we was out on the server the other day, weren't we, coming up with JAWA acronyms? You should make one for that, so like get them to come up with like what it stands for.
So, the JAWA stands for...
Yeah. What did I say? Just always... No, I can't remember what it was now.
I was there, I should know.
What did I say? Oh, I can't remember. Something about we're awesome or something. Yeah.
Basically telling the truth.
Yes. But I saw a good one, I can't remember. I'm gonna have to pull them from the logs, because they were really good.
You're the one who does that.
Yes, I'm the log reader when
Indeed.
I have to.
By
Unfortunately.
royal decree, find that log.
Oh, kill it!
Destroy it! Wow.
Droids have to wait outside.
These
So, yeah,
are the droids you're looking
these aren't the droids you're looking for. So-
Please, Mr. Droid, I am not the one you're looking for.
for.
So, true or false? We played this once before, I think.
False.
True!
I haven't.
True or false, this statement is true.
You.
So, we will have a game of this. Just put down your names for some goals. If you can't get it, if neither of you are wrong, if neither of you are right, I get a point, so I can win. Like the other time I would. Do
You're
cheating.
going to do this again, aren't you?
Cheating. Yes.
So,
I am ready for my public humiliation.
for those who don't know the game, it is basically true or false. I will read off statements off the wiki, or make them up off the top of my head. I'll slightly alter them, and Aya and Legion will have to guess whether they are true or false statements in regards to the clan. If you answer right, you get a point. If you answer false... No, if you answer right, you get a point. If you answer incorrectly, you don't. So yeah, and if neither of you get it, I get a point.
Let me get my hat for this.
He needs his thinking cap.
Alright, I got it. Let me take off my microphone for a second.
It's like preparation for humiliation.
I am ready.
Right.
Let us play.
I think at this point I can...
Right, let's
Oh
do
my
this.
god, you've got a Fez!
I know!
Brilliant. Fez is a cool...
Ah, that's brilliant.
I need one.
Let me
I
see
love
if I can
Fez.
take my headphones out without causing too much echo. Say something.
Hello.
Something.
I've been wondering after all this time.
Can you hear yourself?
Yes.
No.
No, I can't. No, I can. But it's not on the mic. It's in my own room.
Okay, that's good. Then I can just wear my fez.
Okay. Need a bow tie now.
I don't have one of those, sorry.
Right, so let's start with an easy one. I say this, but it probably won't be easy.
He says an easy one. It's like the most difficult question he's going to ask.
True or
Obviously.
false? The IP to connect to JAWA is 158.69.39.72. True or false?
True.
This is unfair.
Hang on, wait,
because
what?
This is unfair because I have a forum page open in front of.
Oh, close them
Oh.
all. Close them all.
Close
Yeah, that's why I'm not
Yes.
answering.
tabs.
Right, A gets a
Cheater.
point.
Cheater.
I had it open before you guys asked. So
Yes, close
that's why I
all your
wasn't
pages.
answering.
I should have given the warning.
It's like, don't try to read the wiki.
You don't have to read the wiki.
I know.
Right. Ooh, okay. We currently have 395,616 views on the server information page. True or false?
False.
True.
False. We have 396.
Oh.
I figured that because he just looked at it himself.
That is an impressive number.
Yes,
Jeez.
we're nearly at, yeah.
Wow. It's almost at
We're growing.
400,000 views. Jesus. It's time to mass message everyone. We need these views. Do it.
So, as we move on,
We await your next question.
yeah.
There's the elevator music.
Gotta be
The
skill
elevator
searching
wins
on there.
FFA. Yeah.
So, it is against the rules. It is against the rules. Right, so this is a server rule. Do not advertise personal or commercial websites on the server.
True.
Yeah.
Let me measure my amount of interest here.
Our admins need to know this stuff.
Yeah. Alright, next one.
We are ready.
Dark Soul won the Comedian of the Clan in 2007 JAWA Honours.
I wouldn't.
Dark Souls. False.
What did you say, Legion?
I said false because I deny everything if I don't.
Yeah, true, it is false. Xantos
Yeah, it was
won
Sandal
Comedian
Snyder.
of the Clan in 2007. And a few other times as well. So let's go a little bit more into members, shall we?
Nope.
You have to put your mic a little bit closer, by the way. I can better hear you.
Okay.
I'm sorry,
So
Legion, that
eager
hat
to
is just...
talk now.
Yeah. That hat is just so mightily impressive. I love it. Oh.
I have to make up for my lack of puns today.
I think we've been doing all right.
Like, I would put on a trilby and then put the fez on top of it, but I left it at home.
Ah. Well, that's just unacceptable, Legion.
Trilby fez. Like, I would put it on my cat and put that on camera, except my cat would once again start hating me, so.
When did it stop?
Yesterday.
Okay.
Oh.
Next.
You've
question.
fed it enough times.
Oh, we
Sorry.
gave Nightwing enough time for a question.
Yes.
Hey.
Helena Revan has won the participation award 3 times.
I would not be surprised if that was true.
False twice. If I'm right.
So Aya says false, Legion.
I'll just go with true, otherwise there's no competition.
Alright. Legion is wrong. And Aya is kind of wrong, but she's right.
Ah.
You're right, that
Terrific.
is... wait, what did I say? So yeah, it's false. She has won it 4 times.
Oh,
Yeah.
participation, of course. I got it mixed up with the other one. Oh well. That's actually mightily impressive.
It is. I know what we can do. Right, so... In terms of popular pages on the Wiki JAWA, that's how many number of views each page has. Silink is currently ranked 5th place on the most popular pages with 48,593 views. True or false?
I'm gonna say false.
I was going to say true, so.
That works.
It is false. He is not ranked 5, he is ranked 10.
What?
Yes, with 27,000 views. Rank 5 is the JAWA Championship page.
Ah.
So... Aya said false, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
The chance of it being true is actually a lot
thought
smaller.
it would have been higher than 10, but God.
Oh, 10's quite a lot though.
Yeah, true. There is a lot of pages.
So, JAWA School has had 6 headmasters or headmistresses in its time.
I'm going
say with false.
True.
It is true. According to the wiki, Kelborn, Calum, Helena, Amy, and Zoo and Robin have been... Wait, how many did I say?
6, I think.
Yeah, so... He was right.
Yeah, I guess Matoro doesn't count.
No, because he's not a headmaster.
He's not a headmaster, he's an instructor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Extra.
So, who was right? Who said true?
Me.
I should really note this down.
Be like, yeah, at the end of the day, Nightwing wins.
The thing with 3 options is Nightwing cannot win if we both say a different answer.
Unless I make questions so bizarre that I win anyway.
A free answer question.
Challenge just got accepted, Legion. What have you done?
Let's go with... Okay, there are 12 JAWA League events. True or false? Childish.
I'm gonna say true.
Actually, I'll just go with true as well, because I haven't counted them.
Yeah, true. You both get a point.
Excellent.
There are 12. I think I did that one last time as well.
I wouldn't even remember.
I have no idea. I think you might have, but eh,
Meh.
meh.
There's an event called Tower Defense. True or false?
I'd say
I'm
false.
gonna go true.
True, there is one called Tower Defense.
Jeez.
I didn't know we have flash games in our forum.
Let's go to. So yeah, make sure you're all off the forums.
I turned
Yep.
it off.
Same.
We'll do one more.
Just staring at myself with a fez.
Don't worry, we're all staring at you with the fez too. And playing with your moustache.
Yes.
That's what it's for.
There are currently 339 topics in the unbanned requests area of the forum.
I never go there, so I wouldn't know, so I'll just say false.
I'm gonna say true.
The answer is false. There's 239 topics.
Dang, I thought there was more.
Right, so that brings us to a very quick end to the game, but for not all the same.
Indeed.
The results are...
Aya wins.
Nightwing wins.
yeah, Nightwing wins. Aya with 8 and Legion with 5 points. So congratulations.
No matter who wins, Nightwing wins.
Yeah.
It's like
Thank
with JAWA
you.
honors.
Hey. I hadn't won that many before. Yes, so it's like my display picture, just winning awards.
That's why you made that.
It's Adele.
It's his spirit animal. He needs to make a nice picture about it.
I am my own spirit animal.
My lightsaber is my spirit animal.
So you can actually turn your spirit animal off?
When
Turn
it gets
them off?
annoying.
I never know how to turn them off.
Oh god.
I don't need advice now, spirit animal. Go away.
Usually when you're eating another animal.
Oh god.
Can you imagine if your spirit animal was also your favorite food?
Oh god, bacon.
What bacon just walks around? Not even a pig, like just bacon.
Bacon with legs.
What do you do? I am obeying the bacon.
It's the bacon calls. I must answer.
Bacon is my spirit animal.
I'm gonna have to
this-
make a
this is my
signature that
spirit
says that now, Night. Aww.
Legion's Fez is my spirit animal.
Yeah, before I put it on, it was sitting on top of a giant minion's head. I think you can see it in the background.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's where the Fez was resting.
I should have
Until I found it. Put on
And
this
liberated
mighty
it.
headwear.
dogs being naughty. Right. So I think that concludes this episode of the podcast, ladies and gents, and robots and Trandosians and the species. Twi'leks and cats and dogs and
Fezzes.
others.
Are now animals.
This is an animal. I am wearing an animal.
Yeah, there's its tail.
Monster.
Yep.
Correct one. Yeah, so thank you for watching and goodbye.
Joe?
Good night.
Oh shit.
Oh god, Legion. What?
Can you sing Adele?
No, I don't know. I don't think I know anything.
Just say hello. It's me. I've been
Okay,
wondering
let
after
me
all.
get at my voice here.
Oh god.
Hello, it's me.
Oh, Adele's gone robot.
Those be possessed by the devil.
Imagine if the devil
Legend,
just popped
is
up.
that
Hello.
Anyways, let's put a fabulous end to this.
Yeah.
Oh,
Farewell, meatbags.
ciao, peeps. Fun as always.
Mm-hmm.
Fun as always. My first podcast. I just listen usually.
Hello from
Oh, you-
Melissa.
That's your statement after seeing the future.
I can see the future, and it's.
I can see the future!
God, do your Krillin voice. Do it.
But I have to get ready for that.
You have to work yourself up.
I
Right.
have to quote to get into that.
Yeah, true. Hey, Legion. Nice fez. Yeah.
Go on, have you done your homework? Because if not, Chi-Chi will kick my ass!
Oh God. It's actually scary how alike that voice that you can do. It's like, oh my God, what?
And, out of all characters I can imitate perfectly, it has to be Krillin.
Yeah.
It's like I have my own personal owned counter.
And that's because we do nothing but watch DBZ when we're on TeamSpeak. The abridged. It's like, oh, you're coming into TeamSpeak. Let's plug it in the podcast and make them watch Dragon Ball Z abridged with us.
Yeah, we would have talked more about it, except that Nightwing probably wouldn't get it.
They might.
I don't watch that shit.
You should.
Nah, I'm not. It has to be very specific to my taste if I'm gonna watch like, an anime or any sort of thing like
It's not anime anymore. By now it's comedy.
Yeah. It's basically a parody. It's one of the reasons why I like the Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged.
that. I have watched the abridged version of the first season, I think.
Oh,
Yu-Gi-Oh! I think the one who made Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridged actually plays Lord Frieza.
Mm.
yeah. Oh my God. Daddy's little princess.
Why did I watch it now? I think I watched it because some guy wanted me to watch it and I liked him or something. I can't remember now.
Anyways, if you do end up watching, you should start in the second season because it's better.
Yes, much better.
Maybe I'm gay, or maybe stereotypes are bullshit.
Stereotypes are bullshit.
We would make better quotes, except I'm not allowed to because they're a little over the top. But I've already prepared one because I have to end this. I'm going to end this podcast myself. So stay, Aya.
Oh, Legion.
You need to tell me that I can leave this podcast whenever I want.
Legion, you can leave this podcast whenever you want.
Bitch, don't tell me what to do!